Good morning, everyone. Everybody should be back at work now. I haven't. The clinic here is open. We haven't closed, so just public holidays. So the next public holiday is Australia Day, and that's not far off, guys. And another long weekend. So I was thinking today of just checking and seeing how everybody's sleeping. So after you've taken some time off and you've had a break and you've rested, are you still tired? Are you finding that you're still having difficulty sleeping even after resting? I know the weather here in Rockhampton's been quite disgustingly hot, and that's certainly playing a huge impact on how well we sleep and how tired and fatigued we are. But I thought I'd just go through some tips to help you guys sleep. So it's just like we were doing for our kids, set a routine. So it doesn't mean you have a shower before you go to bed. It doesn't mean a glass of water. It doesn't mean sit quietly. What does it mean for you to set a routine? Because this is really important. So, and make sure that the time you go to bed every night is the same time, and when you wake up, that's the same time. So that type of routine. So when you do get up in the morning, it's really important to make sure that you get sunlight. So I know some of you really don't like the sun, but it's really important to stimulate your serotonin and melatonin balance to get sunlight. So it could be for going for a walk, it could be going for a walk around the backyard, it could be taking a dog for a walk, it could be getting a cup of tea and sitting in the backyard or the front yard on the veranda. But as long as you're getting some sunlight, because the sunlight plays a huge impact on how we ebb and flow through the day. So one of the other things is who sleeps in? Who likes to wake up and just lay there in bed? I'm not one of them. No. But if you get up straight away when you wake, your body knows you're awake. So bed is for sleep. You wake up, you get up. I do apologise. My phone is going to go off this morning. Okay, so one of the other things is don't watch TV before you go to bed. It's too stimulating. Or if you are going, so blue screens, so iPads, tablets, mobile phones, anything that has that blue light. So if you're able to get a dimmer for it to read, that's great, but nothing that's going to stimulate your brain into going, I need to stay awake, this is so exciting, I've got to watch this, what's going to happen at the end? Because this keeps your brain awake, which means it takes you longer and longer to fall asleep. It's covering all those blue lights in the bedroom, so that could be the air conditioner, it could be the clock, it could be the TV, it could be any of these electronic devices that we have in our bedrooms. So covering them up means our brain doesn't get the stimulation to stay awake. So coffee's a big one. Caffeine. Who drinks afternoon coffee to stay awake at 4 o'clock in the afternoon? Have a Coca-Cola, green tea. They've all got caffeine in it, and they actually will prevent you from falling asleep when you need to fall asleep. So it's probably about between 12 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I wouldn't have it later than that to allow your body to settle. Good morning, Sal. Haven't seen you in ages, love. So we're also looking at sometimes we're not comfortable. So do we need to change our pillow? Do we need to change our blanket? So is it too hot, or is it physical pain? If it's pain, look at chiropractic adjustments, massages, physiotherapy if you think that your neck's out. So some of the things that I recommend when you come in for a treatment with me is no cheeses, coffee, chocolates and that sort of thing after 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Avoid eating a heavy laden dinner, so usually a lighter dinner is more beneficial for sleep. Fruits are good. We look at making sure that your bedroom's dark, so we need your brain to think that it's night time, so closing curtains, watching those blue lights, making sure there's no annoying street light that's shining in your window, and because that will keep you awake later at night as well. So also air conditioning temperature. So for females, it is good to set it at about, I'm going to say that's 23 degrees. Don't tell the electricity company, but Boys like it at 19. So for girls and for women, we like it at 23 because we need to keep our core warm, and that's why we stick our pull the blankie up to the neck, stick our arms and legs out to cool down. But boys like it a lot colder because they need to keep their swimmers cool. So they like their core, their actual abdomen, a lot colder, and their arms and hands a lot warmer. So keep an eye on the temperature in your room. Like I said, with our heat here, we do sleep a lot more difficultly because it is really sticky and disgusting. So late night exercising is another way of stimulating the brain, which doesn't help you sleep very well. You can do, you want to look at things that you can put into place that help you relax at night. So is it reading a good book? Is it doing some yoga stretches? Is it doing a gentle walk? Making sure that you are hydrated. I know so many of you want to stop drinking at 6 o'clock because you don't want to get up and pee through the night, but you need to be hydrated through the night so your body can actually do the processes that it needs to do. So while you're sleeping, we make our hormones. Our immune system kicks in and starts its repair. Our liver starts detoxing between 1 and 3. So if you're still awake at 1 o'clock, your liver's not detoxing, and neither your immune system's not kicking in either. So drinking that water before you go to bed does play a big difference. And if you've got to get up and pee, get up and pee. Hey Liam, nice to see you too. So the other thing is do you sleep, like sleeping in late on the weekends? I know we think that we want to catch up on sleep over the weekends, but it can be detrimental. Like 10 to 15 minute cat nap during the day if you feel that need, but really laying around in bed for hours on end will actually make you more tired than you'll get the benefit from it. So that's some of the ideas that we have, that if you're feeling tired all the time. But there are things like exercise and movement, nutrition. We look at social activities, spiritual activities, personal development, and stress levels. Like these all encompass how well we sleep. So looking at each of those individually is when you come in and see me if you really want some work, we do things like that. But hopefully some of these sleep tips can give you a hand at helping you fall asleep. I know they do with me. I have a nice herbal tea before I go to bed. I read a book. I'm still sleeping under my feather quilt because we've got a nice enough breeze coming through the windows that it's actually quite cool. So I'm lucky in that sense. But I know others are using their air conditioners to sleep at the moment. So get up straight away in the morning. That's really important. Get some good sunlight, exercise during the day, stay hydrated, and eat well. Okay, guys, it was so nice of you to stop by. I'll talk to you later and I'll catch up again. All right, enjoy.